So hello you guys, my name's Caleb, and today we're going to be doing another book haul. Another one. In my last book haul, I knew I was gonna get a bunch of books, and so we're here now, and it's December. Christmas is in like 3 weeks. I have 12 new books here. I actually have more than that. I have books I ordered for Cyber Monday. Some of them are sitting back there. Some of them haven't come in the mail yet. I have like 10 books about to come in the mail. Also, Christmas is happening soon. Therefore, I will be receiving more books. So I have these and another package that's supposed to come soon. So these books are gonna be included in my Christmas book haul that I'm gonna do during Christmas in like a month. So today I have 12 books to show you. The books here go all the way back from my birthday, which was in October, all the way till now. But I can happily say, I myself have only bought, no way, I only bought 3? I've only bought 3 of the books in this haul. Yeah, boy. All the other books that are gonna be in this video, I either got for my birthday or I was sent. I was sent a lot of these books for freezies. Let's go. The first 2 books that I have here, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, illustrated edition by J.K. Rowling, and someone else did the pictures, obviously. It's so pretty. When these books first came out, I was like, I'm not gonna get them, they're real expensive. It was like 30 bucks when it first came out. I was like, I already have that book, and I mean, I could just look at all the pictures in the store and it'll be fine. What is the perfect way to get this book, because I really wanted it, but not have to pay for it? So I asked for it for my birthday, and I got it. And I'm not participating in Merry Christmas to you, because there's no reason. I just don't want to. The next book that I have is the Chamber of Secrets Illustrated Edition. Who would have thought? I was looking on Amazon around my birthday time and I was like, okay, I want the Harry Potter Illustrated. I didn't even know that this book came out. I knew that it was existing at some point, but I didn't know that it was actually out. So I have it now. Hold on, I never did descriptions for the Harry Potter books. Should I do that, or do you know? The next book that I have is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I am so excited for this book. Honestly, one of the only reasons that I picked this book up, there are dogs on the cover of the book. This big little fluff ball, the pug is so good. Oh, he's so happy. We're all so happy. All I know about this book is that it's some girl in the summer and there's dogs involved. I'm pretty sure she walks dogs, like that's her job. And then she probably falls in love eventually, but dogs, so I'm in. Up next, we have Something in Between by Melissa de la Cruz. I also got this book for my birthday, and I've read like 1 or 2 of Melissa de la Cruz's other books, and they weren't my favorite, but then I heard the premise of this book, and I was in. So basically, this book follows a girl, and she's a senior in high school, and the main character of this book, her parents were immigrants from the Philippines, I think, so she gets this awesome scholarship to go to like her dream college. She gets to meet the president, everything seems perfect, and she goes to her parents and is like, guys, I got this awesome scholarship, aren't you excited for me? And they're just like, but then her parents tell her that their entire family are illegal immigrants and that their visas expired years ago. First thing that sparked my interest in this book was that this is a real topic and this is something that's actually happening to people today. I know that it's super diverse and it's gonna bring up a lot of issues that I'm excited to learn about, and diversity is 10 out of 10, so I'm in. Here's the official first book that I bought myself, Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. I've actually already read this book in November and I loved it so much. It has a sticker and I see it and I'm like, oh, there's a sticker for her other book. It's not a sticker. It's attached to the book. I'm sweating. I'm taking this off. Hope you don't mind. Burn. I already read this book in November and I loved it so much. At first I wasn't a super big fan and then I was shook. So basically this book follows this girl, and I don't remember her name, it's like Maddie. She has this disease where she's allergic to the world. She can't go outside. If she goes outside she's basically gonna explode and die, so same. And then this new guy moves in next door and they have like crossing windows, kind of like that Taylor Swift music video, and then they start emailing each other and then they kind of fall in love a little bit, but she's like, oh frick, I can't go outside, so this is not gonna go very well for me. The main character in this was a person of color, so I'm in. I flew through it. There's like pictures and illustrations in it. The next book is also by Nicola Yoon, and that is The Sun Is Also a Star. This cover is so pretty and it's so colorful and I like it. I was sent this book for free and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I did not know what the description of this book was about, and then it hit the New York Times bestseller list, and then Nicola Yoon on Twitter said something along the lines of, yay, my book about 2 immigrant kids falling in love hit the New York Times bestseller list, and I was like, What? She falls in love and she's 12 hours away from being deported to Jamaica. I'm really excited to read this book. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but it's really pretty and I love the description now that I actually know what it is, so I'm in. The next book that I have is a book that I made a whole unboxing video for, so if you haven't seen that, link in the description below. Heartless by Marissa Meyer. This was one of my most anticipated books of the year. I got it a day early and I was so excited that I got it early and I still haven't read it yet, so okay. So this book came out on election day. You know how that went. I turned every electronic device in my area off and was like, okay, there's no problems, only me and books. So then I'm reading book and I read like 3 pages and then I was like, I don't understand what's happening. I'm gonna reread this whole chapter. So then I restarted this book. So now here I am, laying on the ground, thinking about the doom of my country. It's fine. The world of Alice in Wonderland is super strange and I just could not get into it. I was like, wait, this guy's a cat? So if you don't know what this book is about, it basically follows the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, but like before she's the Queen of Hearts. So it's like a villain origin story. The next book that I have is another book that I was sent for free and that you've seen in a video before. Unwind by Neil Schusterman. This was sent to me from Quarterly Co. But I wasn't a huge fan. I think I gave it like a 3 stars. And I know that the further we get in, it's probably gonna become more like typical dystopian where it's like, we're taking down the government, let's go. No. You hit like 16 or like 18 or something like that, your parents can choose to unwind you, and that means they like gave your body away basically. The next book that I have here is another book that you've seen before, and that is The Scorpion Rules by Erin Bow. In the unboxing video that this was in, I gave the worst description ever, so I'm gonna try harder this time. The main character of this book is like a princess, and in this world, if you want to be a ruler of the country, you have to give one of your children away. But if you go to war as like the leader of your country, then your hostage, your child, dies. So the main character is in this school and she has to live until 18 or she will die. I haven't heard a lot about this book, but I'm excited to check it out for myself. The next book that I have is actually one that I definitely did not need. But now that I have it, I am sold and I am kind of happy that I made this purchase. The Martian by Andy Weir. And you might be wondering, don't you have that book already? Yeah, boy. So I went to my local library and they always have like books for sale, and I'm looking, I'm like, eh, and then I see it in all of its glory. Hardcover. So then I'm in the library and I'm like, how much is this book? Then I noticed a little slip of paper and it's like, hardcover books are $1. So I'm like, and I bought The Martian. This book was a movie last year, and it follows a dude, and he goes on Mars, and all his friends thinks he dies, and so they leave Mars, and then he's alone on Mars. Great, now I gotta pick up all the money. So the next book that I have here is The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. Somebody that's a diabolic in this world has to protect somebody at all costs, and the main character of this book, she's a diabolic to some political figure's daughter. The only way that she can protect this girl is to become her, so she's undercover in a political world. So yeah, what does this book smell like? Nothing super exciting. Oh, I found another book that I actually did not originally have in my pile over here, but I just realized that I never picked it up, and that is Willful Machines by Tim Florine. So this book follows a girl named Charlotte. I'm pretty sure she's a robot too. So this robot girl is basically terrorizing the US, and then the only person that can stop her, somebody that's struggling with his sexuality, and he's the president's son. The final book that I have, I honestly don't even know, but it was sent to me. It's The Mortifications by Derek Palacio. I don't know a lot about this book. I've seen it being hauled, and all I know is that it follows a Cuban family. Ooh. And those are all the books that I have received. Not actually though, because I have 5 or 6 books over there that I did by myself that are gonna be in the holiday book haul. So stick around, make sure to subscribe, and you can see that video. So it is time to stack the books. Here we go. Oh gosh, I have to back up. Oh no. Oh, I wish that this was funny. Like, I'm sure people are laughing, but it's not funny. You need to pipe it down, okay? I am not playing games anymore. I just want a funny thumbnail of me freaking out over all the books. One time I did a book haul and I dropped all the books and some of them got I don't care. A bunch of the books got damaged, and then I posted it on Instagram, and then I got like a slur of comments. Everybody was like, is that book bent? Guys, it's a page. If my book is bent, why is that gonna affect you? I'm so peeved. Oh my gosh. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. I wish that that was on purpose. Like, you've seen book hauls and like they're obviously trying to drop the books. I like low-key hope there's some damaged books so I can post a picture. I can get like 20 comments of people being like, oh my gosh, a page is bent. Wow. These are surprisingly not destroyed. This book got a little bit of damage. You see it? I hope that's okay. Oh, I just damaged it more. Surprisingly, no books got damaged. Only this one. Driving awful slow in the neighborhood. Oh wait, that's the speed limit. Keep kids alive. Rather not.